Back in 1917, the Converse classic Chuck Taylor sneakers were actually invented for a basketball shoe. And it was Chuck Taylor who wore the basketball shoe and made it this iconic shoe. Now, I don't think you're gonna wanna wear this shoe for basketball.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Hey there, fashion friends. Today we are doing another sneaker review. These sneakers are the Converse Run Star Hike. Futuristic twist on the original classic Chuck Taylor Converse. What I think I love most about these sneakers is they are the epitome of a statement sneaker. A statement sneaker is a pair of sneakers that elevates a look in an easy, effortless way. I think why I'm so obsessed with statement sneakers is because my style is very clean, very classic, timeless, but then I like to sprinkle in the edge, sprinkle in the statements, sprinkle in the trends to sort of add that little bit of icing to the look, to add a little bit of uniqueness to my looks, because otherwise it would just be a very kind of basic look. Anyways, I'm rambling now, so back to my notes, get us back on track here. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's get into the review. We are doing my normal fit, fabric, and function for these shoes. Today we are going to do my new scoring method, scoring on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being good, being okay, 10 being the best. With that, let's get into it. All right, so the first thing is fit. These are a size women's 7, size men's 5.5. These are a unisex shoe. I would say these are true to size for sure, with a tiny bit of room in the toe and definitely some good width. They definitely have a wider width of this shoe, so that's great for those people with a wider set foot. As well as that, these have an ortholite cushioning insole, which make them super comfortable. It kind of gives that cushion, gives that bounce, gives that support to the foot, and it's definitely, you can definitely feel that when you put these on. The only thing that I would say about the insole is that it's maybe a little too thin, because I was actually able to feel the pressure of the outer soles, and there's a gap in the middle of the outer sole, and you can definitely feel that pressure of the heel outer sole and the front outer sole. I don't know if those are the technical terms, but I think you get what I'm saying. Now, did that necessarily affect the comfort? Not really. I did wear these for a long period of time, just wearing them throughout my day within the house, and it didn't seem to really affect my foot comfort-wise. So like I said, they are definitely comfortable, but I will say, like, when you pick them up, you can feel how heavy they are, and they do feel heavy on the foot, but for your normal every day-to-day wear, I think these will be great. They'll be super comfortable, super supportive. And then the score that I'm giving the fit is a 9, and that's ultimately just because of that little bit of thinness to the insole and just the little bit of heaviness to the shoe. Okay, so the fabric. The color that I chose is the black, white, and ghost green. Not a huge fan of the ghost green on these shoes. I would have preferred the original gum sole on the bottom, but I'll take what I can get at this point. I just like the gum sole kind of balances out the rest of the edginess of the shoe. So this has a translucent mesh upper material, and they actually remind me of a little bit of like the Nike Air Max Dia material a little bit, where they have that sort of translucent material, but then they have like a layer of mesh. So it's just a really cool texture, and I'm actually super excited about these. I'm actually really excited that I got these instead of the original canvas, because I just think it's a very elevated take on the original material. This has the chunky platform with the jagged rubber sole, which is one of the things that really pulled me in. It has the toe cap, which again is something that I love. So the score that I'm giving the fabric/construction is an 8. Just for the fact, wish that it wasn't that bright pop of green and the little bit of glue mishap that was on the shoe when I received them. All right, so now let's get into function. Let's first touch on the practicality of the function. What I will say, it being a sneaker, this is definitely not an athletic sneaker. This is definitely a very lifestyle, very stylistic sneaker. I would not suggest wearing this for any sort of sport, but I don't think anybody's purchasing this for that reason. But the other thing I will say about the practicality is I do think these shoes would be great for year-round use, year-round wear. They're definitely a seasonless shoe because of the breathable fabric. You can wear them in the warmer months, and then also because they have the jagged rubber sole, you'll definitely be able to wear this in the colder, maybe rainier seasons or even the snowier seasons. So I love that about these shoes, is that you can wear these year round. I love me some seasonless shoes. So talking to the style aspect of function, obviously the reason why I wanted these shoes is because of their style, because of that statement that they make, because of their ability to effortlessly elevate any look you add these to. Because these are a little bit more cutting edge, I don't know if they're as versatile. I definitely love these with straight jeans, wide leg jeans, tapered boyfriend jeans, look super good. So that kind of stuff that balances out the chunkiness of the shoe, I love. For function, I am gonna give this a score of an 8. Just for the fact that they definitely cannot be worn for anything other than lifestyle, and then also just for the fact that they might not be as timeless as some sneakers. Argument's sake, I gotta stick to my guns, gotta stick to my scoring and still give it an 8. But I think in my heart, it's a 10. So the final score for these shoes with all 3 categories is a score of 8. So ultimately, yeah, I mean, that's super close to the best. All in all, I have to say, obsessed with these shoes, super excited that I got my hands on these. And yeah, I'm excited to continue to style these in my episodes. That's it for today, folks. If you did like today's episode, give me that thumbs up, comment below, share with friends, and subscribe for future weekly episodes. And I do hope that everybody is staying safe out there, everybody is loving each other, and being a support to each other. I hope that you have a safe and healthy rest of your day, and we will be chatting soon.